about Joe DeVries, aside from my very good source saying that he'd been fired. I understand what others have heard, but I'm going to stand by my source and go forward. I will say that the news is not one I take with glee because I personally like Joe DeVries. I have nothing against him. Uh, but uh, he has a very important situation where yeah, he has a very important situation where where uh, they say he's been fired, and my source has never been wrong about anything. And so this isn't a matter of personal, but what I've got is a number of reactions regarding this matter and Joe that have not been pleasant. All right, I mean they have not been pleasant at all. Excuse me. Yeah. At any rate, a number there. Derrick Soo is coming on about roughly an hour or so to share what he claims, what Derrick claims Joe DeRose has done to him. And he has photographs on top of all that. And he's pointing the finger directly at Joe. And there are other people who have contacted me to use unpleasant terms in describing the news regarding Joe. So, regardless of what the CAO says, the simple fact of the matter is that that news is out there. And I have to say candidly, given where the CAO is right now, I don't think he's the most reliable source, to be frank. There's a lot of turmoil over there. There really is, okay? And it's quite clear that changes are being made in a big way that if Lauren were mayor, he would have been less likely to make in the way they're being made. Lauren would have fired the CAO, Justin Johnson, first of all. He told me, because I asked him, he was about this close to saying yeah, and then he said, I'm going to take a wait and see position, all right? Barbara was inclined to retain him, but as the information comes in, things change. And that's what's going on when you have an administration that has handled things the way she has, in a way that I think is slow. You know, the better way to do it is to have your plan ready to go when you are sworn in. And clearly, the mayor did not have that. Clearly. Clearly, the mayor is also taking somewhat of a page from the President Trump book and making decisions that are explosive and headline developing, but it's not the way a house cleaning is normally done. Now, let me get back to Joe, okay? Let me get it back to Joe. Because I've said I like Joe personally. I do. He's a guy, a fun guy to hang out with, fun guy to talk to. He's a smart guy. But he got himself into a situation with the homeless community that is really, I'm saying this, folks, I mean really bad, okay? I mean so bad that this could take on some dramatically difficult legal paths. And I'll let Derrick do the talking because he is coming on to do just that. And always carries a lot of weight within the homeless community. It really does. So just want to give you that update. I'm going to go back to doing this quick bit of shopping. But You ever heard the term, if you want to make an omelet, you have to break some eggs? Well, regardless of whether or not we like how the eggs are being broken, all right? That's precisely what's going on. Mayor Lee is breaking some eggs to make an omelet. There you go, all right? If you haven't subscribed to the vlog report with Zennie62 on YouTube, it's a good idea to do so now. Hey, thumbs up the video and share it around. There's a lot more coming. Oh, and by the way, I got a call from someone saying, hey, the Oakland side said multiple sources broke the Latanda story. No. Zennie62 Media broke the story, okay? But hey, you know what? That's the Oakland side tried to steal, or did steal, one of my photographs and used it without my permission. I filed a complaint with Google against them and had it taken down. Now they're trying to backdoor their way, all right? So Oakland side is not an honest organization. And I'm saying this on the record publicly again, that they're not, okay? And why they'd insist on rolling the way that they do, I don't care. But the simple fact of the matter is that everybody who got my news back on Friday knows that I was first out with the story, okay? Period. And I don't treat other people like that. I don't treat Oakland side like that. If they have something that I'm reporting, that I'm going to report, I'm going to say it came from them. I don't have so much animus against them that I'm going to be dishonest about things. But they are, okay? And not only that, Oakland side should report that they have been paid by Oakland council members to put out news. All right, and they have. There you go. More coming soon. I'll see you.